Hi Sagar, how are you?
Yeah, I am fine. How about you?
I'm good too. Thank you. So can you tell us something about yourself?
Yeah, sure. Good afternoon. No, sorry. Good morning, Rakesh. I am Sagar, and I have 3.1 year experience automation testing with Java as well manual testing. And currently, I am working Export Private Limited Pune, and my responsibility are identified business requirement as well as technical requirement, and made the test scenario, made the test cases, and took a review from the senior member, then
Mhm.
execute in Jira tool. Then if a bug found, then assigned to developer, reported to the team lead, and perform sanity testing, regression testing, retesting, functional testing, non-functional testing, and perform MOM, that is peg object model, and framework are TestNG and Cucumber and Maven also. So that's all about me.
Okay, great. So which programming language you are using?
Yeah, I used to Java language.
Okay. So what do you mean by exception handling in Java and how many types of exceptions are there?
Yeah, exception handling means any unwanted event disturb the flow of the normal program
Mm.
or normal event. So this is the exception. So there is a different type of exception, means check exception and uncheck exception. Uh, and check exception, yeah, this is two types: check and unexception. Check
Right,
and
right.
un.
Correct. So as you were telling, exception handling is something that will allow you to manage the errors. It will allow you to
Mhm.
so you will
Yeah,
get some exceptions, but it will allow you to continue with the execution of the program, right?
yeah. Check exception happens in means compile time program means we can check the program also in check, and check exception does not happen in compile type. So,
Right.
so I have one example in exception means
Yes.
there is a one boy, and he going to daily into the office, uh,
Hmm.
uh, and with they so let just so I have example about exception. So suppose there is a one boy, he going to daily office,
Mm-hmm.
and he carry with bag, laptop, all things.
Correct.
So before going to a road, he suddenly get bike puncture, right? So that will happen exception. Uh,
Correct.
so
So what is okay? So this was the example of checked exception or unchecked exception?
yeah, this uncheck exception.
Unchecked. And what about checked exception?
Check means we know the particular path of the exception. I think.
Okay, fine. So let me tell you the answer for this. See, exception handling is something that will assist you to manage the errors, right? You can use try block,
Yeah,
you can use
try
catch
for.
block, you can use finally block, you can use throw, you can use throws, right? Then you have different types of exceptions. One is checked exception. So in checked exception, you have IO exception, SQL
Right,
exception,
right.
file not found exception. In unchecked exception, it is null pointer, array index out of bound. So unchecked exceptions do not need to be declared or caught explicitly. They are checked at the runtime. Checked exceptions are checked at the compile time. How will you remember this? So you have checked exception, which starts from C, and
Mhm.
compile time also starts from C. So compile time will checked exceptions will be checked.
Okay,
Easy to
okay.
remember and easy to answer in an interview as well.
Right, right.
Great. Wonderful. Okay. What is the use of throws keyword?
Actually, throws keyword it is used into the exception handling.
Mm,
So we used to suppose used to into the program. So in throws, what will you have exception in try catch block. So
Okay. See, throws and throw both are different, right? So throws keyword is used in the method signature to indicate that the method can throw specific exceptions, right? Whereas throw is used for explicitly throwing an exception itself, right? Okay. Okay. What is array list?
ArrayList.
Hmm.
Okay. ArrayList, it is the part of the collection, and in ArrayList into under the list, and a list it is a interface, and ArrayList in that ArrayList we can ArrayList.
Right. You are going actually in the right direction. It's a
Yeah, yeah,
part of the collection. That's a very correct thing.
yeah,
What else?
yeah. ArrayList allow the duplicate element, and
Mhm.
ArrayList I have I have the I haven't remembered at this time, but I know the answer. Duplicate allow.
So let me assist you with this question. See, an array list can have dynamic resizing, right? So array list will
Mhm.
automatically resize when elements are added
Yeah,
or removed, right? You have indexed access, so you can access the elements via index. It starts from zero, right? Duplicate elements, so array list can store duplicate elements. It can store null values
right, right,
as
right.
well, right? And it maintains the insertion of the order of the elements, right? So these are few of the things that you would
Yeah,
get.
organization also mentioned. Yeah,
Right, right. So that is your array list.
yeah.
Okay, fine. Can you write a for loop for traversing in an array list? Can you write a simple for loop for traversing in an array list?
Yeah, yeah. I will write.
Yeah. So I'm giving you screen sharing
Yeah,
rights.
yeah.
You
Sure.
can open IntelliJ or you can open any IDE that you are comfortable with.
Just a minute.
Hello. Yes, Sagar, I am able to hear you. Are you sharing your screen? Hello. Hello. So you have to write a simple for loop for traversing in an array list. Any array list you can take.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Open IntelliJ or Eclipse. Yeah, whichever is comfortable for you.
Eclipse take a more time for opening.
Yeah. Can you open IDE? Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I opened
yeah.
already, but
Oh,
it take a time. Uh, Could you please repeat the question? Means I can write the program ArrayList, right?
Yes, yes. You are supposed to write the program for loop for an array list. So you have to
Okay.
come up with the for loop. One is the normal for loop, another is the uh, advanced for loop, enhanced for loop that we say, right?
Okay, okay, I will try.
Or if it's Eclipse is taking time, you can open Notepad++ as well. Yeah, great. So can you maximize
Hmm.
this? Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. So we need to create the object of ArrayList. So list it is a class. I think here. Right. Hmm.
Yeah, done. Yeah, now add one for loop, add one normal for loop and one enhanced for loop.
But so I need to like directly print now this number.
Yes, yes, you can directly print. And
So
in the first line, you have to write string arguments. Within that main, you have no. So you have to write string arguments there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. For link, but I need length specified.
Yeah. So see, what you can do is, let me share the screen.
Okay.
Is the screen visible? Right.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
take the list dot size as the number. You get the number. It might be 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, whatever the number. You'll
Hmm.
traverse the for loop for that size, and then you'll print it. right? Similarly, this is your enhanced for loop. This is your normal for loop, right? So that's how you can come up with the answer. Okay, now tell me, what is the difference between array and the array list?
Okay. Uh, okay. Array means uh, when we have a multiple element, that time we used to array. And array start from zero index, and uh, we
So what
can
about size of an array? If I tell you with respect to
yeah.
size, yeah.
So we need to mention the in size array with data type also. And array, it is means heterogeneous and homogeneous. And and apart from array list allow the duplicate value, order of insertion mention, and order of insertion mention, and current when we declare current value, so we need to formula 3 by 2 into sorry plus 1, and so that's we will get our next value in our list. So
Okay.
that is the main difference of our list and array.
Wait, see, I'll tell you the difference. So the points that you were telling, apart from this, you can also add these points. With respect to size, the array size is fixed. Array list size is dynamic. With respect to
Yeah,
type, right? So then performance-wise, array is faster. Then memory,
Mhm.
it's less. It is array list has more memory, more due to dynamic capacity allocation, right? Then methods, you don't need to add any methods for removal for adding, right? But in array list, you'll get a lot of methods, a lot of variety of methods are there,
Right, right.
right? Here in array, you don't have methods for adding or for removing, but in array list, you have a lot of methods.
Mm.
Okay, great. What is hash map?
Hash map,
Hmm.
I don't have a idea about hash map.
Okay, okay, fine. So what is the difference between abstraction and encapsulation?
Okay,
Hmm.
abstraction, it is the basically under from rules concept, and abstraction means hitting the implementation code and provide the external functionality. Let's take an example ATM. We can withdraw the money and deposit money, but we can't see the internal process. Uh, that is the abstraction of example. And second is encapsulation. Encapsulation means uh, wrapping the data and to into store into the single unit. That is the encapsulation. Uh, let's take one example of encapsulation. Means we need to I need to write I have one program. So in that we need to write account check balance. So
Right. Then,
uh, mm, we need to declare into double. Uh, so I have. Can I write a program?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Please, if you're comfortable with writing the code, as such, also after this, I was going to ask you about the code level as well. So you can write the code and you can explain. You can share
Yeah.
the
Firstly,
notepad itself. Notepad itself is fine.
okay. No, I will
Hmm.
write code better. So firstly, I will
Right. So first you write
mm,
for encapsulation,
abstract.
then you
Okay.
go for abstraction. Can you share the screen? Can you click on green color button?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, visible to you, Rakesh?
Hello. Yeah.
Hi, visible to you?
This Zoom is visible to me. Can you screen share the notepad? Yeah. Yeah. Even this is. Yeah.
Okay. Abstraction example I will take. Rakesh, I can't remember at this time. Hello.
Hello. Yes, Sagar.
Actually, I wrote, but I'm unable to recall at this
Okay.
time.
No problem. No problem. See, I'll give you a simple example for an abstract class in which we are using abstract keyword. So you have abstract class A, right? Here you have an abstract methods and you have concrete method as well, right? So then you have concrete class B, which is extending A, right? And then you
Yeah,
have driver class.
actually,
Yeah,
uh, I did wrote on example,
no problem, no problem.
but
If your
this
example
time
you
I
are
can't.
able to recall, you can tell in an interview, right?
Okay, okay.
Okay, fine. Now, what is page object model? Hello, hello. Yeah. So can you tell me about the page object model?
If you are busy, then we will conduct tomorrow interview also. So
Sorry.
means we will conduct tomorrow interview.
Okay, okay. So for automation, you would like to have a second round? Okay, fine.
Okay.
No problem, no problem. So, Sagar, I'm done with the interview. Do you have any questions for me?
No, no, but this interview continue from tomorrow. It's fine to. And
Yeah, yeah. Just give me a second.